Hi everyone, welcome back to the 112 scale Cantina build. What we're doing, part 2 this will be probably. So as you can see, I've got the tables and chairs and all laid out. And what we're going to do next, we're going to do this back wall. I'm going to cut the right size here of this back wall. I've already measured for a wall to go alongside here with arches in it. And I'll get back to you when I've cut the back wall out. And probably the side as well. Okay guys, so I've just cut the back walls out and I'm going to put them in now, so I'll do that on camera. So there's no point me giving you measurements for this stuff, because whatever you're doing, this is just a guideline sort of thing of how to do it, because I was asked by a few subscribers to show us how to do it. Obviously different sizes of shelf and stuff, you've got to do different measurements. So there's the back. Make sure you're seeing that right. The side. And this side here. And now what I'm going to do, get a bit closer. I'm going to put all the chairs back and the tables, just to make sure everything's fitting nice, everything still. Leaving a bit of leg room for the figures. Leave a small gap in between the chairs. Okay, that's roughly where everything's going to be. So for the back wall, where's my pencil? Okay, I found my pencil. Right, for the back wall, I'm thinking we'll put some arches in, sort of like that. Obviously this is going to be a bit neater than that one, I'm just drawing them to show you. And maybe another one there again. Oop. Sort of coming down to about there. And like I say, we've got the band is going to be around about here on a little bit of a stage. Put that band. And so I think I'm going to take this back bit in the garage and square it all up and get a nice round arch. So I'm going to cut them out, and actually also I'm going to do another arch sort of around the bar area. So I can get the line off both of them, so I know where to go. Sort of like that. And I reckon, so I've just drawn around the bar, the ends of the bar. So I'm going to, when I pull it out, so I'm going to keep all these bits here. I don't know if you can see properly. Can you see? Well, anyway, I'm going to cut out this arch here as well, and I'll be right back. And also, I've got two squarish windows to put in somewhere around there on both of them. Because I'm going to have lights coming out of there. but I'm going to try and make it look like, so it's day. I think it's supposed to be daylight coming through on in the cantinas. So I'll be doing 2 lights. I know they look a bit odd. I've just scribbled them in, but I'm going to square them all up, make it look nice, and cut them out. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I've cut the arches out of the back wall and the right side wall over there, over that way, and that back wall there. Fingers crossed it all fits, so let's try it. Here we go. Do the back wall first, because that's the biggest. Ooh, falling down. That seems to go in all right. So the arches are there, if you can see, and there's 2 windows for where the seating area is. And we've got this one to put in on the right side there. It all seems to fit okay. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to set out all the chairs and the bar again, just to make sure everything's all in line, lining up nicely. So, put the bar in first. So that's not too bad, that looks alright. I did cut out too much of an arc. I don't know if you see that on camera. Let's have a look. So if you look carefully here, you can see the bit of the batten underneath it, but that doesn't matter because when I shape the arch with plaster, I can fiddle with that and get it right. But notice I didn't do it on that one because I noticed I'd done it on that one. So I made a line to... Anyway, all looks good so far. Let's get the chairs in. Just make sure, just to see if the windows are around about centre. I mean, nothing has to be really perfect because it's all kind of oldie woldy in the cantina anyway, isn't it? That's why you've got the walls all textured and stuff. So hopefully the table should fit in between with a bit of leg space. Yeah, that's good. Well, it looks pretty good so far. One there. Alright, it looks pretty cool so far, doesn't it? So we've got our windows cut out, we've got our arches in there, and them arches, what I'm going to do, I think I've already said this, but I'm going to get like a picture of sort of the cantina off Google or something and put pictures in them bits so it looks like the cantina goes through the holes, through the arches, and carries on, sort of thing. Anyway guys, that's it for part 2. I think we're on part 2. Next time, part 3 will be the internal walls. Oh, sorry, got to get up. These internal walls here with the arches in, and the walls here with the arch in there, and maybe some electrics. I've got to find some lights to fit in there. Not sure what I'm going to use yet. Probably get something off eBay or something, and one light in there. And also I've realised that the bar has a kind of identical bit up here, probably for shelving or something, for maybe glasses or something, I don't know why. So what I might do, I might use this as a template and cut out the shape and then stick it on the roof, but that'll probably be near the end, but I might get that cut out maybe next time, I don't know, we'll see. Anyway guys, laters.